Alright, there we go. So, this is a test to record the original Fate, which I just found the disc for. I'm amazed it actually ran, because it was nearly broken, courtesy of my father. So, this is the original Fate, and I'll give you a few minutes to listen to the music, and then we'll get on to actually trying to record the game, so, yeah. So as you can hear, the music is pretty fucking good. As soon as I said it, it stuttered. And I'm getting good frames with this, so I've tried this on fucking 3 of the 4 Fate games already, and the only one that's had problems is Traitor Soul. Like, what the hell? Let me just switch to this because this is the closest to mine. Wait. Actually, this is the closest to mine. Whoa, I don't know what that's going to do to the recording. Where's my iPod? Because I didn't set the timer again. This is becoming a running theme with me, isn't it? There we go. Now I've got my timer on. So, let's see what the original Fate was. Page again. Random name. I guess his name's going to be Thack. That can be totally not a mismatch. Ooh, that can be our character. Casthorn. Alrighty. Cat, because literally no one ever picked the dog.
Since oldest living memory, the dungeon gate has stood in the heart of the old wood. Its doorway leads to infinite possibility, to subterranean lands fabled in stories and myths. Many adventurers have passed over that ancient threshold, some to find fame, glory, and wealth beyond telling, and others never to return. The town of Grove has ever been the safe haven at the dungeon's mouth, a watering hole and
what is with
place
Bandicam
for weary adventurers.
and people talking?
Here, great tales are told by the inn's fire, journeys are planned, and legacies are made. The minstrels sing of the great feats of heroes long gone, and statues ring the square, a testament to their deeds. After traveling many hard and dusty days...
Fun fact, well, it's not actually what it's called, but it's sort of a fan name. The theme of this game is known by some as Heroes Long Gone. And when you listen to it, it sounds like something a minstrel or bard would play. And it actually sounds, the way the tune is, like there should be lyrics. So apparently, for this character, there's a Hill Ogre Barbarian named Luzloth the Fiendish on level 46. By the way, why the hell would you have a wolf by the time you have to be fighting dragons? That is not a good idea. Or a short bow. Mimic!
Your journey has begun.
You know, before I forget, oh, sure, here I'm getting 20 to 18. I actually have Heroes Long Gone on my iPod. And it was this game, more than any of the others, that when you talk to a merchant or NPC, then there was a high chance the music would just stop and not turn back on until you leave the area and come back or exit the game.
Well, I've got plenty for sale, so I do, huh?
Now do you see why in that Accursed King attempted recording I called the guy, this guy, except with a turban?
Well, I've got plenty for sale, so I do, huh?
You know, it's weird that he literally has never said that. Now he said it 2 times in a row, but all my years upon years of playing this game, and he had never once said that.
Well, what can I do for you?
That and one other, this, what he just said and one other thing are the only things he's ever said until now. So, it's pretty much just the normal. Control-Shift squiggly. Gold. Control-Shift squiggly. Fame.
You have gained fame.
Because why not? And back in the first 2 fates, being this fate, and I just realized it looks like I'm giving this fat bastard a hand job. Back in this fate and the Undiscovered Realms, which was just before Trader's Soul. Oh no. Oh, now I remember. Using the God instead of making you God.
You have gained in experience and
It
skill.
gave
Your
you
pet has
plus
grown more skilled.
Shut up! It gave you 10 more levels. Shut up, cat. The greatest thing in the game. Or greatest pet.
Your pet has been transformed.
Whoops.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, didn't have anything except that. I'll just buy that for the hell of it. Come on, say it. Say it. Say it!
Well, let me show you what I have to sell, huh?
Okay, I guess it's that. The other one I said was normal. And then there's one other. Say it.
Well, I've got plenty for sale, so I do, huh?
No, fuck off.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. Oh, God. Are you gonna say it? Because you're literally the exact same model.
A fine day to you.
My God, I keep forgetting. Come on. Do it!
Well, you're always welcome here.
That is the only other one he would
You
ever
have
say.
received the quest.
And there's an...
Well, what can I do
didn't mean to
for
click
you?
you.
You have received a task.
Wait, what's his name? Wait, what was it? Yep, there we go. That's a friendly zombie. And she's just pushing him around like a ragdoll. Why do I still remember Gimbatel's name? Because, over here is the normal Gimbatel. I like how they have a zombie in the graveyard who gives you quests.
You have received a task.
Oh, and there's that fucker. This bastard would always charge a ridiculous sum to even attempt to enchant any of your stuff. And 9 times out of 10, either he would do nothing, or he would remove all enchantments from your item. This motherfucker. At least back then, the penguins didn't fucking talk. You had me wrong. Actually, yeah, it was a curse. I could tell because it didn't auto-equip it. And once your items had curses, he had a tendency to just then decide never to remove enchantments. Wait, and there we go.
Be welcome, traveler.
Fuck you. Oh my god. The 4% movement speed reminded me that, come on, there we go. Once, I for some reason almost said once upon a time. Once upon a time, about years ago, I had a character named Dreedy. His movement and attack speed was so great that literally, within only 2 seconds, he could go from here to here. With only 2 seconds. And he attacked so fast that his, he dual-wielded cutlasses. So, his, like, cutlasses would just look normal. And then suddenly they would be forward, because he was striking. Yeah, he attacked so fast that you literally couldn't see him swing.
I'm well known throughout these parts.
So yeah, Benny, not again. I don't know why, but I always thought this guy was Peter Pan. Maybe it's because of the hat and clothes.
At these prices, it's practically stealing.
From me. Ay, especially since most of the time they're kind of fucking. Yeah.
How do you?
Ooh. What's 9 minutes? Once again, why do you need 24 strength to wield basically a shirt? What the hell? It didn't like me criticize it. Oh my god. I get a lot of frames on this one. Yes, the fucker is back.
At these prices, it's practically stealing.
I swear I'm amazed that that never became a meme. Claims his prices are stealing. Steals from everyone who buys from him. Peter Pan hat. If I remember right, I couldn't figure out how to really do it, but it's extremely easy to mod all these, all the fake games, for the simple fact that, all the models, like, of all the items and stuff, they're, like, in the game files, so all you have to do is go over to them and, like, after a bit of mucking about, you'll be able to make your own custom one. So, like, the example that I saw on YouTube like a year ago or so was, someone had a marksman cap, which is exactly like this, except purple. And they named it Yo Mama, or something like that. So, yeah. So anyway, green crystals on the map are things you can interact with, usually just normal NPCs. Orange ones are quest givers. Red ones are quests that you have to turn in. And the blue is her, and the cross is you. And I have nothing in the storage truck. I'm a sad panda. There we go. One of my favorite looking armors in the game. I need 58 strength. Well, problem solved. I think I went a little overboard with strength. What do you think? But yeah, that was always my favorite armor. However, this was before you could unlock the camera, so I can't show you as easily unless I'm on the screen. And am I the only one who played this? And like, okay, at the end of all of these fake games, you're able to, like when you've killed the final boss, you're able to continue the game, or you can retire and choose one of your items to give to your descendants, which, like, if it's enchanted, or just in general, like, right now, the ring mail gives 55 defense. If I was to choose it as my heirloom, then it would have higher defense, and the same requirements. Any enchantment that you have it on an item, when you make it the heirloom, it will be all magic on it will be strengthened. Will you stop trying to hump the back of my head? I swear the streak was far larger in this one than the others. So yeah, Anyway, am I the only one who, even though one of the tips on the loading screens actually says that for your heirloom you should choose jewelry because they have no requirements, am I the only one who, despite that, always chose armor or weapons? Even though, like it says, there's no requirements for jewelry. So, yeah. That was fast. Huh, Wayron. I don't know if I want her to be a Wayron, because I like the shriek. But... flawless clownfish. Finding Nemo ain't got none on this.
Your pet has been
There we go, now
transformed.
she's a venomous Wayron. I know it's like Within or Wervin or whatever the hell it is, but I've always called it Wayron for some reason. When I first saw it, I thought the V was an R. Don't question me, I had a shit monitor at the time. So yeah. He's pretty far out of the cemetery. Did you just say yeah? Ring boots. Ring gloves. Yeah, there was a problem with some of the armor in this, particularly gauntlets, where they would be like 7 times darker than the rest of the set. If I remember, spike, plate, wow, gauntlets. I need 112.
Your pet has increased in power. You have been granted new skills.
If I remember right, these ones are black too for no reason. Yep, they're really dark, even though the normal plate gauntlets aren't. Actually, they look fancier, so I'll get them. I'm gonna get myself a weapon, so yeah. I don't know. Yeah. And helm, because this helmet always went perfect with this armor. Wait. Yeah, there was no ring helm. Maybe that's why.
How do you?
Alright, I didn't save an exit. So the reason that I had to save an exit was that will essentially refresh the merchant, so they'll now know I'm level 21 and give me level 21 items. And as you can see, for some reason the spike gauntlets are darker than the rest of the armor. Well, even though that's the ring set rather than the plate set. But still, the plate set is like the ring set, only completely covered in these plates rather than just bits and bobs. And seriously, look at that ring armor. It looks really good. And I just realized, 1, she has a massive wingspan. 2, her wing is going through my face. There we go. Anyway, let's see if he has anything new now.
How do you?
Yep. And those are full plate. And that's the cutlass I was talking about. I didn't know the bone saber was back in the first game. I thought it was only added with Undiscovered Realms. Splint boots. Splint is fancy because it's purple, and I like purple. Yeah, Splint is just fancy. There's no dwarves in this game, but there's a dwarven crossbow. Explain. My favorite from the older games. Fame.
You have gained fame.
Fame. Fame.
Your notoriety has grown.
Fame. 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 I just put in Famer.
You have gained fame.
And now I can use that. Oh yeah. Yep, it's still in this game. I'm sorry, I just want
You know, find a better deal than in my shop.
And then in my shop. Its selection pretty good. And the economy is fucked over. 22.9. Oh right, the bandit looked really nice too.
May the light shine upon you.
Form a line. Number 9. Increases attack speed by 80%. Can you guess which of my characters had that? Yeah, so imagine what I explained of his attack speed, and then imagine that plus 80%. He also had haste and massive defense, so it lasted a long time. Because after all, he wasn't fucking fast enough. When I saw Blade, because I was just scrolling through, and then I saw Resist, I thought there was a Resist Blade thing.
Just think what I can do for your reputation.
Well, you know what I can do for my reputation?
You have gained fame.
And you, sir, are out of the job. Alright, actually, let's get into the fucking dungeon now. You know, I actually wasn't paying attention to what my quests were. Q... Level 1, level 1, level 1. Really? Alright, and 2 of them were about slime gel. K... Sword... Time to spam. Or zoom the fuck in. Give me a second. Let me just... No, move back. Here we go. By the way, I didn't mean to do that right into the fucking mic, but, whatever. Shut up.
At these prices,
Blah
it's
blah
practically
blue.
stealing.
I remember, if I remember right, the full helm was the strongest or second strongest helmet in the game. And the war sword was one of the best looking. Right next to the orc cleaver. Cleaver. I swear it was called half hand. No, wait, half hand was different. Warhammer! It's literally just a giant fucking hammer. Alright. And let's go into the dungeon. Yes. And here we are. Also, listen to the music because it was fucking awesome. That's a lot of slime gel. Am I the only one who went... Oh right, you're a venomous Wayren. I was wondering how you poisoned it. Just look at the slime gel. Am I the only one who thinks that they would taste like Sprite? And then she said, yeah, that was good. That was good. Like, yeah, you have a chance to miss hitting static pots. Oh yeah, and there's giant demon mushrooms, by the way. And those ones would probably taste like strawberry milk. Do you have like 100% chance to poison girl? I just realized I didn't get a shield. That time it sounded like she said no. That one? Okay, wait. That one looks like it would taste like Sprite. No, wait, no. That one would taste like Mountain Dew. The blue ones would taste like Sprite. The pink ones would taste like strawberry milk. I'm gonna be quiet because this is one of my favorite songs in the game.
quest is completed. Your pet has departed. Your pet has returned. A new spell. You have learned a new spell.
Well, that was a long time without commentary. I was kind of just remembering how fucking long I have just heard that song. Ooh, fishing hole? Thought I heard an anvil. No, no fishing hole. Whoa, that's a lot of ants. Also, the colors seem to be off because when I originally played it years ago, all of the fucking text, like how much damage and XP, they were all white. They weren't colored. Well, with the exception of some. That was weird. Well, this has been weird. So maybe my old computer just didn't want to display it. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised with that piece of shit. Wow, you don't have anything. I just realized how that back in the original game, the pet had the exact same amount of inventory space as you. Alrighty then. I just realized that I accidentally. There we go. Now my timer has started. I massively turned the volume of the music up, by the way. For some reason, this song always made me think of an alchemical lab. Wait, I can use that. So, you know what? You can probably actually hear an echo. Because you'll probably be able to hear the song both through, well, this recording as well as my mic. And I'm gonna do something kinda suicidal. Wait, there was no space between level and up. Oh wait, no, back then it was, wasn't it? Level... What? Why is the level up cheat not working?
Your pet has grown more skilled. You
God
have been
is.
granted new skills.
Why is leveling up not working? I don't know. In this one just makes me want to run.
You have completed the quest.
As I was saying, I'm gonna do something suicidal. Wait. Okay, wait, is it a follow-up? Because there's another song that almost always tails behind this one that just played. Because if so, it's on like a thing, and you'll know when you hear it. Once again. Sorry if you can hear the clicking really well. Good, I have to have it right next to it. Yep, there it is. Sad panda I am. Alright, so I'm on level 1. Anyway, now to do the suicidal thing. Wait. How the hell? Okay, I'm not remembering the cheats. Give me a... Well... I found out what the problem was. I actually had to look on Game Winners to fucking see the cheat. There we go. Yes, I want to go deeper in the dungeon, even though I'm probably gonna die. Might I add that the main difficulty of the final bosses in all the Fate games is that it's not the final boss that's so powerful, it's just that they're surrounded by a bunch of, like a fucking horde of other extremely high-level bosses. Oh, this is where I have to be, right? Oh, right, back then it didn't show you your main quest, but I'm pretty sure it said level 46. Map. There's a merchant here. At least it's playing my favorite song in the game. So, that's a benefit. I'm gonna die, but at least it's something nice. Oh my god! Oh, fuck. Hey, found him! You can tell it's him because there's 7 million fucking bosses over here. So let's see how long we survive.
Your pet is fleeing. Your health is dangerously low. You have died.
Okay, that was what, 20 seconds? Probably more like 3. Well, we found the final boss, and as you can see, all of these are ridiculously high-level bosses, so that's the only reason that they're... I wish God mode in this one, actually. Game God mode. At least you get to see what happens when you die in a Fate game.
Choose your fate.
And that's what happens when you die. You come across Fate, which is obviously death. But I don't get it. Wait. Fate approaches you. Choose your fate. So, choose him? So, these are the options you have. Personally, this is the only one anyone ever uses, really. And this will just exit the game, I assume, because I've never actually pressed it, but it would probably be a good idea not to let myself get killed instantly, so...
The choice is made.
Yep, it brings you back to the start. I can see a hardcore playthrough. You know, I wonder where he'll spawn. Is he gonna spawn back in the dungeon and instantly get killed? This is gonna be funny. No, he spawns at the beginning of the floor. Alright, so this has just been a test to see how well the original Fate records. And, well, I originally had planned, like, a year or two ago, to do a playthrough of the original Fate anyway, so... Did the spiked gloves change their color to make it match? No, it's probably just my eyes. Anyway, I love this fucking song so much. Alright. Wait, did it reset the... whatever. So, goodbye everyone. Possibly look forward to this one. This playthrough. And I just realized how low res those fucking watermelons in the background are. So, this and all the Fate games are available on Wild Tangent. I would suggest you go look for them if you're into this sort of game, because they're really fucking good games. Apparently I'm in version 1.21b. I have no idea what other versions there are. I want to see something. No, I don't think there is anything that actually says other than the startup screen. Just who... oh. So those are the people to thank for the final bosses always being way OP. Thanks, guys. So, for now, see ya, everyone.